Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am super excited. We are here at the 2023 Hershey RV show. We're taking a look at Brinkley's newest unit, and behind the camera we have a very special guest.
What's going on, guys? This is JD, Big Truck, Big RV.
So JD and I, we've been collaborating all morning. Thank you so much for hitting me up, JD, because it's always fun doing this. And then we're going to take a quick look at the new mid-bunk. Neither JD or I have actually been in one of these, so we're going to kind of do it together. And guys, we are going to have a regular video tour with Will in the future sometime on this unit. But JD, welcome to Hershey. I heard this is your first Hershey RV show.
It is. Now, I've been to a lot of RV shows, and I typically go to the dealer open house in Indiana, which I will also be at.
Me too.
But this is a unique show because there's stuff that you'll see here that you won't even see there. Or here's the bigger one. There's stuff that you'll have to drive all over northern Indiana to find when it's all kind of in one space here at Hershey, because largest RV show in the country, right?
I love it. JD, tell us, what do you know about Brinkley? Brinkley's new, Brinkley's hot. Here at General RV, we debuted them at both Tampa show and the Hershey show, so everybody knows we have the best price. But what's JD's first opinion on the new Brinkleys?
So I had an opportunity to actually visit the folks at Brinkley at their factory. I think I did the first factory tour of Brinkley units, and what they do is kind of profound and game-changing in the sense that they kind of rewrote how RVs should be built, engineered, and designed. First fifth wheel brand to utilize a wiring harness.
Okay.
That is pretty cool. Do I think it was absolutely needed? Honestly, I'm going to be honest, I don't think it was needed. I think that if you do it right, you don't need a wiring harness, but it's definitely more expensive, and it's definitely probably a bit more reliable, and you don't run into potential issues that you might typically run into.
Okay.
For the most part. Also, the way they've done their graphics, the way they do their windows, very automotive is kind of their approach. They want things to look and feel as if it rolled off of an automotive assembly line, which is a huge departure from how traditional RVs are manufactured.
Yeah, now these are the awesome squared-off Lippert windows, and JD can attest to it. Walking around the Hershey show, we're now seeing some of the other SOBs, some other brands, doing that on their RVs now. So they're making big impacts. You guys know we have a painted fiberglass front cap, Rhino box, pin box, which means this is not the drop frame, correct?
Correct. It is not a drop frame, even though they do make a Rhino frame with a drop frame.
Okay.
So if you look at like some Alliance units, they're going to have drop frames, and those ride on the Rhino structure as well. So it's just a different structure rebranded. Now, this is a straight frame rail, so I believe it's probably going to be on a 12-inch I-beam, but might be a 10-inch. It's really hard to tell because the way they do their pockets here, we're going to have to move a little further down to see specifically the frame on this, but it is a straight frame. And that's what you see right here, where it hops up like this and it doesn't drop down. That's indicative of a straight frame unit.
See, this is really exciting because here's kind of like an outside kitchen, okay, with a little fridge. So, JD, when it comes to Brinkley's, I have a hard time finding likes and dislikes. This is definitely a dislike for me, which is that's exciting to actually have one and not make up one. I wouldn't call this an outside kitchen at all. I'd call it like an outside fridge setup.
Yeah, it's pretty much like an outside pantry with a fridge.
Yep. I do love this. I actually have all three of these on my travel trailer. Yep. The screen assist, slingshot, and screen defender.
You're going to love the screen defender if you have dogs.
I do have a dog. I have Una. Bing! That's my baby. And then all the MoRide solid steps, and I love the Cooper tires.
Yes, Cooper tires, big departure from what you typically see. 17.5-inch wheel. It has a heavy-duty tire, so this is actually above your typical G load range tire, which is nice.
And then look at these tires, JD. They're the Coopers.
They are the Coopers.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my shtick.
Yep, and it has a road armor suspension on it with the heavy-duty shackle straps and greasable wet bolts. Great setup.
And I love how they painted it black just to kind of make it all sleek. Power awnings with LED lights. Everything's very fantastic. You want to go around the other side?
Sure, let's take a quick look at it real quick.
JD says I talk too much and I make the videos too long.
That's quite okay.
Yes.
I'm fine with 2-hour-long videos.
Right.
Nice LED strip lighting back here, full walk-on roof, Furrion wireless backup camera, and it comes with the Furrion wireless backup camera.
Huge, huge. Right there we got some storage.
Very nice. 2-inch receiver, along with your 4-way connector for your lights if you're going to be towing a light trailer. 3,000-pound tow capacity, 300-pound hitch capacity.
Yeah, and you should always tow something behind your fifth wheel, right?
Yeah, you should not. I don't do it. I don't recommend it. I'm sure Matt says it's totally fine.
No, I don't. No, I don't. And we give you shout outs all the time for that.
But then so many people do it, and it's fine if you do it safely and you know exactly what you're doing. I suppose it's fine, but I never recommend it.
Yeah, always know before you tow.
Yep.
So here's going to be that mid bunk room. You have your dump valve, sewer hose connection, 6-point hydraulic auto level. Is that hydraulic?
Yeah, that's hydraulic. Got the round tubes up front.
Hydraulic auto leveling. 50 amp here, Furrion instant hot tankless water heater. I had this on my motorhome and it was fantastic.
Got your split bay, wet bay down here.
Yes.
Nautilus panel. Very nice. And then you have a really cool hose reel that you can actually pull the hose out, so you don't have to attach a hose to it. You can extend this thing out. I think they said it's what, 50 feet long, something like that?
I do not know the exact measurements, but it must be pretty long. And how do you feel about these electric valves?
So I had an opportunity to actually use these valves for 6 months on a Vanley Beacon that I did a long-term review on, and they're pretty awesome. They work really well. It takes the you got that? It takes the guesswork out of if you're pulling on the valve handle too hard, because I think a lot of people don't really know if that piece is going to break, and this is kind of cool because it kind of makes the whole system, you know, designed around working the way it should.
Perfect. Let's check it. Take a look at the inside. Or wait.
Yeah, we got to look in this space first. Got to open that and then swing that out.
Nice.
This is one of the things I don't really care for.
Yeah, no, new dislike unlocked.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Looking in here, wow, they put the coin style rubber flooring on the floor and on the side. You have a 2-inch aluminum bath deck bracing, and then you have access to everything back there. Again, they've kind of changed the industry in terms of how wiring is done in an RV. You got your 6-way auto level control over here as well. Very cool.
JD, great news. You just got approval for your stickers.
Okay, so, and I'm probably going to make another video announcing this, but as we walk around the Hershey show, I have 10 stickers that I'm going to put near the door on RVs, as long as they allow me to do it, but apparently General lets me do it now.
Yes.
And that will indicate units that I think stand out. And what I'd really like to see is if you guys actually are visiting Hershey and you look at any of the units and you see that sticker, well, this may actually come out after people have visited the show, but if you see the sticker, take a picture of it and send it to us. We'd love to see that you saw the units we reviewed. All right, hopping up. I love these Moride steps right here. You want to flip that up real quick so people can see what they do?
Telling me what to do?
Oh yeah, I have 2 cameras here, by the way.
Nice.
So this is really nice because what these steps are designed to do is so you can actually clean them off before you flip them up. So when he flips these down, you can actually flip those steps over, because that's one of the big dislikes that people have of these new step systems, is they empty out all the dirt into your RV. But the way these are designed, you want to hold your camera here real quick?
Yeah. Is
that you can actually get the dirt off of them like this, and you don't have to track that into your RV.
Nice.
Kind of cool. All right.
Perfect. And if anybody buys one of the JD approved ones, we charge more money for it.
Hey, that sticker's expensive. It ain't cheap.
Yes, it is. Actually, I just did a sticker order. You won't believe how much I spent on stickers.
A lot. It's more than people think. Merch is expensive, unless it was cheap and you're trying to
No,
give me
I'm
shock
not
there.
bragging. You ready for this? $2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, they're expensive.
But I mean, I bought a ton, and you know, to get its marketing, you know.
It is. It is. You need to spend money
But
to make
still,
money.
dang.
Yeah.
Boy. So.
Nice sofa back here.
I like the Brinkley, man. The Brinkley is a nice, refreshing look. We don't have the lights on right now. Again, guys, I'll have a normal video for you. JD's filming with a cell phone, so it probably looks good. Right?
Oh, it does look good. Yeah, everything looks super nice and bright.
How do you feel about the interior look and decor of these Brinkleys?
I think they have, I don't want to say nailed it, because everyone has different perceptions of what they think furniture should look like, colors and tones. I mean, the color here, this isn't my favorite color. It's not what I would have picked if I had like a color palette of 5 different colors to choose from, but it definitely looks nice. It looks upscale. It looks well put together, and it looks very, very much like not what you would typically see when you walk through most RVs. they've stepped up the game a lot.
Yes, they have.
Yep, especially with the acrylic windows. I mean, it's really nice to see that they're putting in better materials because they're taking advantage of them. There's a lot of really good stuff that's made here in the U.S. that you can put on RVs, but manufacturers just don't do it because it costs too much.
Right. So, JD, I think that's really important to talk about. We've collaborated on 3 videos, and we'll probably only do 3, right?
We might do some more. We still got to do some Winnebago units and some things.
Yeah, possibly. So, the one thing that you've noticed, if you have noticed, we've been walking by a whole bunch of RVs.
Yeah.
Because they're all the same, brown, brown, and brown. And the units that we did go in, the Encore, Bourbon Bonfire, the Fleetwood Fortis 2-bedroom motorhome, and then this motorhome, they all have that unique look.
Yeah.
So even if this isn't your look, even if you look at this and say, man, this is trash, you can, which I don't feel that way. I feel like it's beautiful. But even if you do feel that way, you can at least appreciate and respect that they did something different, not brown, brown, and brown.
Exactly.
This isn't a law firm.
Yes, you're right.
You know?
That's so funny. All right, let's keep looking at some stuff here. So, beautiful island. All solid surface countertops. None of the thermofoil in here, so that's really nice. Really, really good looking copper fixtures right here. Got your televator over here. Got your stove, oven combo, microwave above it. Nice lighting fixtures. I know that, you know, I'm filming with Matt's camera right now, so this is kind of interesting.
Yes.
But Furrion side-by-side refrigerator. Oh, you want to throw that door open right there?
This one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm texting.
That's okay. That's a huge, huge pantry space with full adjustable shelves, which is really nice. Very, very nice area. Perfect spot for a coffee maker. So he's got his prime pooping positions, and I got my perfect spot for coffee makers.
There you go. And when it's big enough, Nate and Marissa call it a taco bar.
Coffee maker.
Yeah, but tacos.
No, coffee.
Okay.
Coffee. Don't.
Let's take a look at this mid-bunk room. This is going to be both of our first look at it. Oh. See, I like it when it's taller. I don't like the loft area.
And that's where I kind of disagree. I don't mind it being taller like this.
Get the hell out then.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't mind it being taller like this. It's nice, but I feel as if that extra headspace would never be utilized by people in this room. So having the loft above it, to me, makes a lot of sense because kids love lofts. They love, if you have small kids. And you don't have small kids, so that might be why, right?
Well, here's another thing, though. The AC doesn't dump in well.
Correct.
And this actually has the AC in it.
Inside of the mid-bunk,
nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
They thought of that.
Yep, I agree.
Right over here. Right here we got storage there. Nice TV.
Yeah.
Nice storage there. And guys, we are here the day before the Hershey show, so it is busy, busy, busy.
Yes, it is. Everyone's getting ready.
Right. So what do you think?
I like it. I really like the execution in here. And I guess if we didn't have small children, or if we weren't in a position where small children would be in our RV, then the loft wouldn't be as important. It wouldn't be that big. But if you want to convert this into like a multi-purpose room, you want to put an office in here, you want to put a music studio in here, something like that.
Okay.
This is going to be better because you do have that direct airflow from the air conditioning unit, which is very profound whenever you want this room to be climate controlled versus the rest of the RV.
I love it.
So no, absolutely true.
Cool. Let's check out that bathroom.
And we'll step back so the star of this video can go forward. I like the little spot right here. You got some nice storage. It's a nice bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, very common for this type of RV, but the color tones, the look, I like the Encore surround.
The Encore showers are our absolute favorites. I don't have any idea who Encore is or what they do, but all of their showers are big, spacious, one-piece fiberglass showers, which we're a huge fan of. Nice pantry space here. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Soft surface countertop in the bedroom. Porcelain toilet. And this is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice.
The Bing will get you somewhere on his video, but it won't on mine. So just
it's okay. That's why they should watch both, even though it's the exact same thing.
It is. Just slightly different angles.
It's the same, but different.
It's the same, but different. Very cool. No, nice bathroom overall. And I think they even recessed the medicine cabinet in, so you can pop that medicine cabinet open, and it goes into the wall slightly, which is really nice.
Cool. Let's check out that master bedroom.
All right. We have our thermostat here on the wall.
King size bed. Love both windows all the way around.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Good storage there.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the upper storage above the windows.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Well, it's nice if it's there, but let's say you're drinking a hot cup of coffee.
Right.
Do you really want to reach up there and put your hot cup of coffee way above your head? That's why I kind of like the ones that hang off the end of the slide.
It's the third time you've mentioned coffee. Do you have a coffee sponsorship?
We live and breathe off of coffee, my friend.
Who do you like the most?
I'm a cheap coffee guy. I'm not a coffee snob. So
Damn.
I can do for Dunkin's, or I'm just not a Starbucks fan. So
there you go.
They probably won't sponsor my channel.
There you go. Well, Dunkin' Donuts, come on down. Good storage.
Yep.
Stackable washer dryer.
Very cool. Got a lot of storage here as well. Does that top lift up? Okay, there's something going on here.
It does the slide.
Okay, this one slides out.
Yep.
And then you got the storage behind it.
Yep. Very nice.
Very nice. Got your window in here.
Oh, and I do love these windows. You know what I'm saying? So those are very cool. Nice TV. You know, it's just a beautiful fifth wheel, and they checked so many boxes off with these Brinkleys. And it's funny because I think you guys got to subscribe to JD's channel, Big Truck Big RV, because I'm pretty sure he's going to do a unit that competes with Brinkley. That we don't sell at General RV. That's why you gotta subscribe to both channels.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
gonna see stuff on each channel that's unique. And if you need motorhome content,
yes.
Yeah, this guy dominates that space.
Cool. So what's your final thoughts, Penny? For your thoughts, if there's anybody on this earth that sees as many RVs as me, it's you, me, Josh. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Everybody,
the
crew, right? And everybody thinks we're all enemies and we're all really good friends.
Yeah, we are.
Funny. So, being an experienced RV shopper, what's your final thoughts about Brinkley, and what are you excited about for the industry? Because as cool as they are, they're still super new. How do you want to end this video? What do you got to say about it?
I like the brand. I like what they're doing. It's definitely revolutionary and evolving. They are, in my opinion, kind of trend setting at this point.
Yes, they are.
You know, when Alliance came out, a lot of manufacturers started jumping on the bandwagon with stuff that they were doing.
Yep.
Now that Brinkley's out, you're starting to see a lot of manufacturers trying to kind of emulate them. And there's no better flattery, right, than emulating a company that's doing so well and doing things right.
Yeah.
Even
if they are a thorn in your side.
Even if they are a thorn. I get where
RV humor.
No, but the reality of it is it just it makes a better product for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the best part of all this is. And I think Brinkley definitely has done some really, really great things that people should take notice of. And if you're looking at an RV and you want some of the newer technology, you want some of the newer ways of doing things that might be more reliable, this is a brand that should be on your radar. Because
and if I could say something, so everybody wants. So what I like about Brinkley, all these manufacturers, is how can we make it bigger and cheaper? Brinkley did the exact opposite. Per square footage, Brinkley's the worst deal out there, right?
Yeah.
You can get this in an Alliance, a Grand Design, or a Forest River for about $10,000 less.
Or more.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, not more, but less.
Or a bigger discount.
Yeah, for sure. But if you want this size and you want, when people say, well, hey, why did they go cheap here? Why aren't they building it this way? Well, I mean, introduce Brinkley.
Yep.
They built it that way. You're paying for it, which, believe it or not, these units are so great that's always one of my dislikes. You're paying the most money for what you're getting, but you're getting what you're getting, and what you're getting is good.
Yeah.
Hell
it's a good quality product.
You're getting what you're getting, but the getting's good.
That's a T-shirt.
I like that, right.
That's a T-shirt.
You're getting what you're getting, but the getting's good.
I don't know if I can have this guy on my channel anymore.
Yeah.
But this is your video, so half of this video is yours.
Perfect, yeah, it's cut out on JD's video.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, guys, super cool video. Do you want to end it? Because this is your channel.
Buy some toilet chemical. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks, JD. See you next time.
Thanks, guys. And if you haven't had a chance, take a moment, subscribe to both channels. We really use that. We really love and can use that support, and it's what keeps us doing this because we do it for you guys.
Anyways,
if you haven't had a chance, take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again real soon.